Hi everybody, it's Joey. I'm here to do a nothing video. This is gonna be a nothing video. I know I've never done this before, but this video is basically gonna be about nothing. Basically nothing. I have on this Lion King tank called Leave Your Behind in the Past with Simba on it. Because I'm about to see Lion King tonight. But I wanted to talk about life and just anxiety and everything and depression. I get it all the time, and I wanted to just sit and talk about it because at the end of the day, I try to be strong, but I'm very weak. Like, I'm very weak inside. What it is that I don't know what all of the diagnoses are, like ADHD, ADD. I don't know what that stand for, but I know it defines me. I know I have bad anxiety. I know I have bad depression. I take medicine for it. You get what I'm saying? I'm very, what's it called? Precise. I need things. I need my ducks in a row. And when they're not in a row, I get anxious and nervous. And, I like things perfect. And when my hair is out of place, or my lipstick is slipping, or I have eyeliner over here or something, my eyeliner is running or something, you know what I mean? It affects me. I know there shouldn't be big things that affect me, but they do. It does. I know they're not life or death situations, but I don't know, it just annoys me. I've always been like that, where I've always been anxious and nervous and I don't know. I get in my own head is what it is. I get in my own head. I think a lot of people get in their own head. If you're not good enough, or you're doing something wrong, or why aren't you at the place you thought you were gonna be at this age? When I thought I turned 28, I thought I was gonna be either alone in my own place or with my boyfriend, with a boyfriend. Working, finished with school, probably working a nice career. I thought I was gonna be this big actor or big actress or something. I thought this whole thing up in my head, and I look at myself now and nothing has really changed. It's not, it doesn't make me feel good. And then it's these guys, I have to talk to you about these dates I've been having. Let me just do 2 story times in one at this point. So last week, I'm just gonna sit, this is basically table discussion or something, kitchen table discussion. So what happened was a week ago, I invited this guy over to my house, and he basically, I call it physically assaulted me. Other people will call it rough play and being too dominant, too rough. I call it physical assault. What happened was he threw me on the couch. He started really being really rough with me, and I didn't like any of it. And then he was missing teeth in front of his mouth, and he was it was just he started choking me and pulling my hair out. He started I was bleeding from my finger. I'm why am I bleeding? He was choking me to death. He was pulling my hair. I'm on the couch. I'm please stop. Oh my god. And then this may be TMI, so just for a warning. But he basically stuck his whole hand up my behind, and I'm what the hell? It was just really aggressive, and it made me sick to my stomach. And then last night, I met up with another guy in Staten Island, and he catfished me. So I'm sitting in my car. He's okay. He said, pull up in front of my house. I pulled up in front of his house. I see no one leaving the house. I said, well, where are you? He goes, look to your left. I look to my left, and I see this guy who's not in the picture. It wasn't the picture that he sent me. And I'm wait a second. He goes, yeah, it's me. I'm I don't know. What do you mean? Maybe I need to get my eyes checked. But This doesn't look like you. And then he just was like, oh yeah. He started biting his fingers, like shaking. I'm like, oh my god. So he said, let me try to find a parking spot and then I'll get back to you or something, right? So then I just sped off. And then he chased after me. It turned into a car chase. And he was chasing after me, and then a bus came in between us, a school bus, not a school bus, a city bus. And I was like, thank you, God. And that was my chance to really book it. And I booked it. I went right, left. I was just trying to get lost. I was just trying to get away from him. And I did. But that was really freaking scary. I texted him later. I said, why the hell did you catfish me? That was really fucking scary. Like, the whole thing, why'd you do that? And he just didn't respond. So I just blocked him. The whole thing is, like, kind of fugazi. I don't understand it. I did have a date the other day, and it went nice. He lives in New Jersey. I went to Jersey. But, I mean, I don't know. It's been just a lot. I don't know. I just haven't been feeling good. My stomach's been nauseous. I've just been like, I don't know. I've just been in my own head, I guess. By the way, lipstick of the day is French Kiss by Kylie with one of the Kylie glosses on top. But yeah. I don't know, I've just been down in the dumps, you know what I mean? I've been down in the dumps. I've been exhausted. I don't even want to go work tomorrow. I'm not feeling good. I wasn't feeling good all day, and I went to work the whole day today. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how the hell I did it. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm supposed to meet up with this other boy tonight. Then, I was gonna go see The Lion King with a friend, and then I'm supposed to meet up with this other guy. So yeah, it's just a mess. My life is a mess. My life is a complete, utter mess. I don't know why I came on to the scene here and recorded this. I just needed someone to talk to, but going back to the ADHD and everything else, I do think that pulls a big problem and a big effect on my life, because my health issues and my mental issues are definitely causing me to live my full life. And I want to leave this house, obviously, and I want to go on my own. I want to get a good job, but I don't know if I'm mentally prepared. Not mentally prepared, but I don't think I could be mentally prepared for it. I'm very independent, but living alone is different. I could find a roommate, or I could find, but I feel like I don't know if I would be able to live with a roommate. I would have to either live with a boyfriend or by myself. I don't know if I could live with a roommate, because we just, we probably would share different values, different everything, and I don't know. It would just be weird. But if I have to do it, I have to do it. But I know I don't, I'm very so precise, and, everything has to be in a certain way. So it's if someone comes in and is different than that, it will, I wouldn't be happy. It would be very unhappy. I would be living I would be living an unhappy life. But, yeah, so I'm just trying to live day by day. I'm trying to see what the hell happens. I don't know what I'm even gonna name this. Videos coming up. I want to do a Bath & Body Works fall haul. I got some more candles. I got some other stuff. And then the body care is coming out Monday. I'm filming this Saturday, so start Monday. Oh, today's Saturday. Yeah, that's right. So I don't know if Lion King's gonna be booked. I think it came out yesterday. I don't even know. I'm excited to see Lion King. I really am. But I'm also exhausted. And yeah, part of me does want a boyfriend. I work in gas, and I see a lot of cute guys come in, and it's it's I want a boyfriend. It just makes me feel like, is it ever gonna happen for me? I just feel like, what I feel like when it comes to men? I feel like I'm some type of fetish, or some type of toy or something. I feel like I'm only good for the moment, but they're because all the guys that hit on me are straight or discreet, and they don't want anyone to know, and I'm that's secret, and it's just not, I understand if I was a teenager, if I was in my early 20s, then fine, let's just do whatever we gotta do. If you want to hide it, we can hide it, but I'm getting older now. I'm getting too old for that bullshit. Someone needs to come and just not do that shit with me. But I feel like the only guys that are into me are pansexuals or straight guys or discreet guys, and it's like, why can't I find? I feel like my life would be easier dating if I was a girl. I probably would have had 10 boyfriends already. But since I am who I am, and guys don't really would gravitate towards me, even if they did like me. I don't know why. Maybe a lot of guys just don't have guts. They're too in their head and they're not comfortable. But they are just too much to deal with, because then it's like they turn into like children. It's like you're an adult. Why do you care what other people think about you? Like, we're not in high school. Like, if you feel like you like me and you really want me, then why don't you date me? Why does it have to be a one-night fling and then that's it? If you really want me and you really are interested, then show it. You don't need to be afraid. I mean, this is not high school, and this is not like, you know, why is it such a problem nowadays still? Like, it's 2019, why is it still a problem that guys that are interested in me have to be afraid to date me because of society? Like, where do they do that at? You tell me. Because that's really fucking crazy. But I wish that wasn't the case. That's why I admire Jeffree Star's relationship, because not only did Nathan date someone that was outside of his comfort zone, but he did it in such a public display. Like, you know, Jeffree Star is a public figure, and that's why I take my hat off to Nathan. I really do. That's why I really respect their relationship, and that's how I know it's real. That's how I know it's real. And only someone who's in our shoes can know that if that was not real, he would not be staying by him for this long. He wouldn't be. I know no amount of money would make someone stay if they really are that uncomfortable with that person. So that's why I give my hat off to Nathan. But other than that, like, maybe one guy will sweep me off my feet. Maybe one guy will find it in their heart to not care what other people think and actually be a man and be strong and just finally date me and be comfortable with me in front of their friends, in front of their... I'm not ugly. I know. Listen, you cannot play me there. I know I'm not ugly. It's just because of what I have. You know what I mean? And it's not even that. I get mistaken for a woman so much. Like, you don't understand. I feel uncomfortable even going to the men's bathroom, because it's not that they are rude to me or they're like homophobic or anything. They really do think I'm a woman, and they're like, listen, you're in the wrong bathroom, or like they think they're in the wrong bathroom, and I'm like, no, like, or they think that I'm a girl in the boys' bathroom, just like you know, like, what's the word, like, I don't want to be nasty about it, so I'm trying to find a different word for it. Like, after, like, you know, doing the business with the guy in the bathroom, maybe they think, like, I just finished up and I'm, like, washing my hands at the sink. But, yeah, no, like, it's like, I guess, yeah, I get mistaken for a female all the time. But I don't know if I should just go into the women's bathroom. I don't know, just because, like, I am non-binary, I do identify as both, but I don't know if, because I know in the men's I'm not uncomfortable in the men's bathroom, but I know that they think I'm a woman, and then they get uncomfortable because they think a woman's in the man's bathroom. So if I go into the women's bathroom and they think I mean, might as well just do that. I mean, I pee always in the stall anyways. I never pee in the fucking urinal thing. Ew. Ugh. Nasty. I don't like peeing. Like, that's nasty to pee. Like, what the? It's like peeing on the wall. Like, that's just so fucking barbaric. Yeah, maybe I should get off Grindr. Maybe I should venture out. I don't know. And as I said, like, I don't know. I'm just alone a lot. I feel alone. I feel like I have no one. As I said, I live in a house with 3 people, and I feel like I live by myself. I already feel like I live by myself, to be honest with you. I really do. I feel like I live by myself. I might as well live by myself at this point. I never see any of them. I never see... Somebody, they're right there, and I haven't seen... God, I have not seen my dad, no tea, no shade. I have not seen my dad in maybe 2 months. Physically seen him in 2 months. And, like, we live in the same house. So I'm saying, like, I basically live by myself anyways, but... I guess I'll go. I just uploaded a full candle haul, so go check that out if you haven't. I just bought so much more shit on Bath and Body Works online. I bought more candles, Halloween hand soaps. Yeah, so there's gonna be hauls coming, so just stay tuned for that. My stomach's still killing me. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I have to go see Lion King. I have a 10 o'clock showing or something, so I better get going now. Alright, I love you guys, and bye. By the way, before I go, I'm sorry if this was just a bunch of nothing and you guys were bored this whole video. I just wanted to vent and because I don't have a therapist anymore. I just saw my therapist story time video, so sometimes I need to sit and talk, you know what I mean? Alright, I love you guys, and bye.